Hello everybody, Arknova here, getting back some more Let's Play Trails in the Sky, second chapter. When last we left off, we did some stuff in the sewers, explored around, and got the quest to go investigate the missing child at the Herb Royal Villa. And this time we're going to do exactly that. I also took the liberty of grinding a bunch of Sepith out, so now everybody has level 2 slots, so they have max EP and stuff, because I was sick of them having like less than 100 EP and not being able to equip the right quartz that I wanted, so I fixed that. I grinded water Sepith in the Gransel sewers on those snails, which can also spawn the shining palms for huge chunks of Sepith, and I grinded fire Sepith in the Herb Royal Villa a little bit, or the Herb Scenic Route a little bit, on a couple of the enemies, like this one.
Take that!
Can drop a lot of fire. Oh damn it, Agate, why you gotta be missing like that? Not sniper shot, quick draw. He has more range to his attacks than Tita does, but I want to use him as my impromptu caster at the moment. Now I don't really need to do a whole lot of fighting. We'll still do some fighting along the way. Because I need Estelle and Agate to get the CP back up. So they can do some beatdowns. Yeah, I have a lot. Wind is very common. Aggravating so fast.
We did it!
When I don't even use wind for anything thus far. But who knows, maybe next chapter I'll be able to get some good shit with all this wind secret that I've got. I'm gonna say probably not, though. And this is the enemy that I killed for fire speed.
Take that!
Gives 5 per.
Damn it!
You jerk. You.
Take that! Nighty night, kitty cats.
Yeah. So, gives up to 5 per. So I just went in and out killing that for a little bit to get some fire Sepith. Because I was missing a lot of water, so I grinded that. And then I was missing a lot of fire, so I grinded that. So now I don't need to do much killing. So it can be just tons of story time. Wow, it's so pretty! Royal Villa. This is sort of nostalgic in that was an awesome adventure kind of way. Seems a bit more lively this time though. I think I heard once they kept open to the public usually. Sort of like a royal tourist spot or something. Such a fine setting, it speaks to my muse. Perhaps I should wield my loot in the service of further rest and healing for everyone here. Yeah, you'll send them into comas, maybe. I see the point about a vacation spot, though. There's a lot of families here. I bet our lost kid was with a family like that. So let's go find this Raymond guy. Right, let's go. So, if I were... Oh, he's just going to go out front. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Brace will be here any minute. Where could she have gone? Hello? Ah, yes, yes. May I ask what you... Wait, you're... Hello. Guess you remember us. How could I forget? We all owe you greatly for what you did at the villa. So I take it you are the team Eldon said would be coming? Yeah, that's right. Is everything okay, though? You seem kinda troubled. It's about the lost child, actually. She's, how to put this, lost again. She told me, let's play hide and seek, and just vanished. I've been looking for her ever since. Oh, crap. I'll find her soon, I swear. Please wait in the lounge. You know where that is, right? Well, yeah, I do, but you look like you're having some trouble. You sure you don't want a hand? Are you sure? I wouldn't want to impose. Hey, we're already on the case, right? Tell us her name and what she looks like, and we'll get looking. I think it's gonna be Red. Thank you. She's a preteen girl wearing a white frilly dress and a black hair ribbon. She never gave me her name, though. You didn't find out her name? Seriously? She wouldn't tell me. Every time I asked, she just said, it's a secret. I think she came with her family, but I couldn't find her parents or anyone who knew her. My only option was to call you in the end. I see. Hide and seek, huh? Energetic little girl you got there. Not sure I'd say energetic. Precocious and whimsical is more like it. I got the distinct impression she was enjoying toying with the adults around her. Oh, a prank-loving kitten then? Yes, exactly. Where could she have gotten off to? I'm fairly sure she hasn't left the building, but... In other words, we must search the entire building, including the courtyard. Ha! A perfect place for a game of kitten and mouse. I will wait in the lounge then. When you find her, please bring her there. Will do. Okay, let's hunt us down a kitten. Child. So, white dress, black hair ribbon. That shouldn't be too hard to find. Can't wait to meet her. Let's get a searching. Alright, let's get searching. That just leads outside. I don't want to go there yet. This will just lead outside as well. Clues? Is there a book you're looking for? A girl? No, I haven't seen her. The book I'm looking for is Where's the Girl? It's probably not going to be so easy as her just being out in the open, is it? The pot presented by the Royal Public Ambassador is quite lovely. Yep, the Republic sure has some nice pottery. I can spot their quality from an arch away. That's an Imperial pot, sis. It's written right on the label. All you have to do is read it. Talk about eye-roll inducing. Oh boy. Can't spot shit from nowhere. You're clowning. This is the crest room where the non-aggression pact signing ceremony will be held. Huh, is that so? Yes, of course on the day itself there won't just be ambassadors from the Empire and Republic. There will also be a representative from our liberal kingdom present too. I didn't really get a chance to look at this place when I was here during the coup d'etat. Now that I'm really looking at it, this is a pretty dignified looking room. Absolutely. That's why I always work extra hard when I clean it. I'm not great at cleaning, but I understand how you feel. Well, good luck with it. Yes, thank you. Probably not going to be so easy as her just being out in the open, is it? All we can do is calm down and search carefully. That girl might just have some reasons of her own for hiding. The Liberal Kingdom is quite small on the map, and yet it feels anything but now that I'm actually here. The people are kind, and no matter where I go, the view is breathtaking. I am Walter, a senator in the Republic's parliament. I've come a bit early in order to inspect the site and prepare for the signing ceremony. And what a remarkable villa this is. Indeed, it is more than sufficient for hosting the ceremony. Bro, you're just signing a piece of goddamn paper. He's late. Too late, I say. Curse you, Philip. How much time does it take just to purchase a magazine and some donuts? Shut your fat ass up, loser. How long does he intend to keep me? Hey! You! What's up with this dude? So this is where you've been, Duke Doonan. What's going on? Have you no shame, you brigand? Because of you, all because of you! I have been forced into this life of shame. House arrest, of all things. Okay, I don't think it's really fair to say it's our fault. You're the one who got bought into Colonel Richard's plan, you know. You should be grateful you live in a kingdom as forgiving and merciful as the world. Were this Haravonia, your nobility would only serve to speed you to the gallows. I confess that imprisoning Her Majesty was out of line, perhaps. Richard may have suggested it, but I should have gainsaid him. So you actually admit that you were wrong about the whole deal? That's pretty humble, coming from you. Do not misunderstand me. I love and respect Her Majesty, as both a ruler and an aunt. She is utterly above reproach. But to consider naming a little girl like Claudia as her successor is simply madness. Unacceptable insanity! Now, just a second. Chloe's smart, studious, kind, merciful. She's got all kinds of virtues that attract people to her. Where do you get off calling her a little girl, huh? That's not my point. It may well be that she is possessed of incredible potential, yes. But does she really possess the mindset required to become the next queen? Oh, well, Claudia has always seemed allergic to attending public ceremonies. I am far better known among the citizenry, while she remains a veritable ghost. You're only known because you're kind of an asshole. She has not once publicly demonstrated that she is ready to stand above others. Still, why, from what I understand, she's hiding her true identity while living as a student. And as if that weren't enough, she wastes her time at some backwater orphanage? She should be presiding over the common rabble at ceremonies, not wallowing in the mud with them. That is the purpose of nobility, to stand above all other men in lordship. I'll admit, I don't really know much about the purpose of nobility. Well, I'll tell you, Estelle. It sure as hell ain't that. You might have a point. Well, of course I do. But I can say this. Chloe's trying her very hardest to figure out what she wants to be, and is helping us out in the middle of her own problems. And she sure as hell is doing a lot more than some duke who sits around doing nothing because he's under house arrest. What? You dare? You can judge whether Chloe can be a queen once she's found her answer. Heck, I bet even you'll accept her then. Yeah. This is absurd. I will deal with this no further. Be gone! Trust me, I don't want to stick around. Though, come to think of it, I need to. I gotta ask one thing. Has a girl in a white dress come by here? What are you talking? No little girls have come by. Be gone! Yeah, sure, enjoy your donuts or whatever. I'm fighting the urge to strangle that guy. He's all acting like he's the most innocent person in the world while insulting Chloe at the same time. Hey, chill a bit, okay? You ask me, he does kinda have a point. People who are leaders can't ever show their confusion to others. They need to at least look like they think they know what they're doing all the time. But Chloe is... Hey, you don't need to tell me. She knows even without that guy saying a word, I'm sure. Just let her find her own answer. It'll work out. Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay, let's get back to finding our lost girl. Right. So where's my lost little strumpet? Oh, hello. There's no one near the bench. She's not behind the bench or the planter. Hey, maybe she's in the planter. She'd have to be as small as a cat to fit in there, Estelle. Yeah, I guess not. No one near the bench. 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 There's no one near the bench. There's no one near the bench. Game. Who's near the bench? There's no one near the bench. Is there someone near the bench? There is no one near the bench. Bench? No. And back to this bench. Oh boy. squeak. Big scarlet pot sits here. Hey, this is the pot that had the spare key when we freed the manor. This is sort of an actual kid-sized pot, so maybe she's in here. Are you kidding me? For one thing, how the hell would she squeeze through the opening? Haha, good point. Beautiful plate here. Easter style pot here. Fine art is lined up here. There's a lovely podium here. I'm still peeked underneath it, but there's no one hiding there. Ooh, I was sure this was it. Guess she ain't that predictable. Wow, I actually do have to play high frequency. Large dining table. Maybe she's hiding under here. Haha. Yeah, I didn't think so. Putting that aside, bending over in your current outfit may not be wise, Estelle. Huh? How to put this delicately? Your unmentionables are now quite mentionable. Excuse me? He's not wrong, Estelle. You ain't wearing shorts anymore, so be careful, yeah? Right. Nice. Hey, did you manage to find her? Nope, couldn't find a single hair. I swear, we've covered every hiding place, too. That's unfortunate. You don't think she left the villa, do you? That'd make this interesting. If she's really playing hide and seek, I don't think she would, though. You're supposed to hide in a place you can get to by walking not too far from the start point. I kinda suspect she's in just some place we haven't thought to check yet. Good point. So, we keep searching then? Yeah, let's try changing tactics. No more ollie ollie oxen. No ollie ollie oxen for you. Girl in a white dress? I don't know any such girl. Now get out of my room. I think you do know. Oh, a girl wearing a white dress? Now that you mention it, I think I saw someone like that playing around here. You know where she went? Sorry, I don't quite remember. Darn it. Hey, does this fountain run on orbital energy too? Dad said lots of things run on orbital energy in the world. Go near the bookshop. I want to just freaking give it up now. I might just have to. I might just have to take an L on this one. I don't know where the hell I don't know where the hell else I could look. like she's not hiding around here, huh? Or is that girl making fools of grown-ups? I wonder if Raymond hasn't already found her. He has not. Yeah, she's certainly making a fool of me. Maybe I'm just not meant to find her. That can't be the case. What's up, Estelle? We gonna keep searching? No. Not exactly what I want to do, but I think it's time we gave up. But if we give up now, how will we find her? In hide and seek, when the it person gives up, they run around saying "Ali Ali Oxenfree" to show that they give up and let the other players know they can come out. If we do that, the girl should come out of hiding, hopefully. Oh, I see. Well, running around and yelling sounds kind of embarrassing. But okay, I don't mind if we have to. Alright guys, let's belt it. Ali Ali Oxenfree! Ali Ali Oxenfree! Meow! Hey! She's... Yay! I win! I win! It is Ren. Nice. What the? You're that girl we met at Airletton. Hello, miss. I'm happy you remembered me. Goodness, I wasn't expecting her to be an acquaintance of yours. So your name is Ren, right? That's right. Sorry for keeping it a secret, mister. Don't worry. But Ren, why did you run off and play hide and seek like that? I was worried. Because I'd heard Miss Estelle was coming. I wanted to play hide and seek with her, so I worked really hard to find a nice hiding spot. Well, okay. It's kind of incredible you knew it was us coming, though. You said you're bracers, right? I heard some bracers would be coming. We are, yeah, but we're not the only bracers in the world, you know. It could have been someone else. But I believed. I knew you'd be the ones who'd come. And see, you did. I guess I can't argue against that logic. Well, more to the point, where's your mom and dad, kiddo? Why are you playing around here on your own? What are you looking at? That's enough out of you, mister. You have no idea how to speak to a young lady. Oh, Agate, it's okay. Well, I, Lady Ren, am feeling generous today, so I'll forgive you. Anyway, where'd Papa and Mama go? I'm not sure either. Wait, you don't know? Not at all. I came here with Papa and Mama to play. But after lunch, Papa gave me a real serious look and said, Ren, Papa has something important to do. So he and Mama have to say goodbye for now. But don't worry, once it's done, we'll come and get you. Be a good girl until Papa comes back, alright? They just... What the hell? I'm already 11, so I said, I'll be good, Papa. And after that, Papa and Mama left. You have seriously got to be kidding me. I certainly wasn't expecting something like that. What should we do? This seems like quite a bit beyond just finding her parents at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. Agate, you think we should? Yeah, that's fine. It's part of the job. We can't just leave her here. Don't worry, Raymond. We'll take care of this girl for now. Hey, Ren? Do you want to visit the Capital's Bracer Guild with us? I bet we'll be able to find your Papa and Mama easy peasy. Really? But Papa and Mama said they had something important to do and to wait here. It's okay. We'll definitely find them. Trust in Miss Estelle, okay? Okay then. I'll go with you. Thank you, Miss Estelle. It's okay. Stick close by, though, Ren. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. Phew, thank you again. Take good care of her. Leave it to us. Like Estelle said, back to the guild house. Ren is super adorbs, and I'm happy it was Ren, because I love Ren. She's adorable as hell. Yeah, I freaking thought I'd checked there too, but I guess not. Actually, I'm 99% sure I did check there.
Take that!
Game just wasn't feeling it.
Piece of cake!
Take that!
Get some CP.
Scary.
I did say not really too much extra fighting. So we're just gonna run back to the guild house. Gonna hoof it. Gonna hoof it the right way. No, everybody! My tail, it grows ever longer. Yeah, good. No! He has insta-kill? What? Bastard! Terrifying, terrifying bastard.
Take that.
Oh, come for the love of...
Take that.
Oh yeah, she doesn't get instantly wiped off the face. He doesn't get instantly wiped off the face of the goddamn map. Jerk. Ah, yes, you are? Huh, oh hey, it's Philip. Miss Estelle, it's been some time since we last met. Have you been to the villa recently? We have, actually. I guess you had to go to Granza for some reason? Yes, I was making some purchases on the orders of His Highness the Duke. Did you perchance encounter His Highness while you were at the villa? We encountered him, alright. From your expression, I take it he said something thoughtless to you once again? As his retainer, you have my utmost apologies. No, he wasn't really rude to me, specifically. You don't need to apologize. I wasn't bothered one bit, I swear. Liar. Your kindness does you credit, Miss Estelle. Now, I fear I must be off, if you'll pardon me. I guess Philip's job is even harder now. He's been taking care of Dunan since Dunan was young, right? Huh? You really shouldn't underestimate him. Even I can tell he's not just any old guy. Huh? What do you mean, Ren? Oh, you know, like how he can walk with his eyes closed? I sure couldn't do that. I think they're just narrowed, Ren, not closed. I mean, you notice how he opens his eyes when surprised, right? Really? I didn't. I want to see. I want to see. Maybe I can get a good look if I surprise him next time. Oh, no. Ren, don't do that. I know you want to do the play, but... you can't just be all the play. Sometimes you gotta do the work. My crew is about to get wiped off the face of the goddamn planet. Again.
Go for it!
Damn it.
Stop wiping me off the face of the planet. Just die already. Yeah, you better run, coward.
We did it!
You scaredy ass. Back to town. Okay, let's get back to the guild. We need to talk to Elnan about Red. There's that, but our armory contact should be showing up soon. You didn't forget about that, right? Actually, I did. Oh, for crying out. Huh? What's wrong? You said you're gonna show me to this guild place, right? Heh, well, milady, please lend me your hand. I, Olivier Lenheim, shall have the honor of escorting you. No, thank you. I'd rather Miss Estelle to show me. My disappointments are ceaseless. Sorry, Olivier, no luck. Come on, Ren, I'll show you to the Bracer Guild. Yay! She is taking quite a liking to Estelle. I mean, I can see why. Estelle is very kind and reliable when she needs to be. We're back, Elnan. Oh! Estelle, welcome back. Hello again, Miss Bright. We seem to be running into each other quite a bit these days. Well, hey there, Colonel Sid. Thought the old man might send you, Sid. You're back from Layston Fortress, I see. That's right. I just arrived here a little while ago on one of our patrol ships. I apologize for the wait. No, it's okay. We actually had a little job of our own to take care of. Speaking of which, would that young lady be? Oh, right. Yeah, she is. Some stuff went down, so we had to bring her along. Hey, Ren. We've got some things we need to talk about with the army man. Can you go wait on the second floor? Oh, is this work stuff? Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, I guess I don't mind. You're just like Papa. It's always work, work, work. I don't really like that very much. Aw. Ren, I can play with you for a little while if you want. I want to get to know you. With you? Well, okay, I guess we could. Yay! We'll be on the second floor, Estelle. Yeah, she just wants to play. I mean, she's 11, it's fine. It's fine for her to just want to play. Whew, saved by the PETA. Well, your report on the situation can wait for now. Let's hear out Colonel Sid first. Sure. Lay it on us, Sid. Thank you. I'm in a hurry myself. So, this is an official request from the Royal Army. There's a series of incidents we'd like you to investigate. Incidents? Why does the way you say that make me shiver a bit? You're aware of the non-aggression pact, yes? I'm afraid threatening letters have been delivered to all parties involved in the signing. Someone's threatening the treaty? That's not good at all. What did the letters say exactly? Please have a look. To all parties involved in the non-aggression pact, immediately back down from this act of deceit and false compromise. Should you not, a great disaster shall be visited upon you. What in the... Yeah, that's a threat, all right. Is this the whole thing? Yes, that's the entire thing. As you may have noticed, there is no name or any other indication of a sender. Normally, I'd simply dismiss it as a prank. However, something about the situation makes you believe it's more than a bad joke, yes? Yes, it's the volume of letters sent, you see. The first arrived at Lacetown Fortress. Copies were then sent to the Airship Company, Gransell Cathedral, Hotel Roenbaum, and the Liberal News Service. Then, copies arrived at both the Erebonian and Calvert embassies, the Herb Royal Villa, and even Gransell Castle itself. 9 letters in total. Who'd send that many letters? Yeah, that'd be a lot of work for a prank in poor taste. I can see why the army would start to get concerned. I don't get it, though. The Airship Company? The Liberal News? The friggin' hotel and a church? They don't seem to have anything to do with the signing. They are not totally unrelated, to be honest. The Airship Company shall be sending out the charter vessels to ferry the Imperial and Republican officials here. They will, of course, be staying at Rome, at the Roenbaum. Furthermore, the church, or specifically Archbishop Currant of the cathedral, has been asked to be an observer at the signing, and the Liberal News has been preparing a special report on the pact and signing for weeks. So they are all connected somehow. So do we have any idea who's behind it? That could be a difficult question to answer. This is an international matter, meaning anyone from Liberal, Erebonia, or Calvert could be responsible. Yes, the war hawks in either the Empire or the Republic, for starters. It could even be someone from another country entirely who isn't happy to see all 3 countries working together. Of course, there are plenty of suspects in Liberal as well. And we can't forget the obvious answer, the Society. So what exactly do you want us to do? What exactly do you want us to investigate here, Sid? Right then, the mission. We would like for you to investigate all the locations that have received the letters and see if anyone has further leads. Minus Lacetown and Herb, that is, we'll handle those. The other 7 locations are yours. So the Airship Company, Cathedral, Roenbaum, and Liberal News. The Erebonian Embassy, Calvardian Embassy, and Gransell Castle. That will involve a bit of walking. More to the point, uniformed soldiers asking around would attract a great deal of unwanted attention. Now that you lack an intelligence division, it makes sense to ask the Guild for help to investigate such matters. As embarrassing as the situation is, you're exactly right. Without a functional intelligence division, we're very limited in what we can do. However, the new general plan from the top brass is to have the Guild help us with as many tasks as possible. This is simply one case of that. Oh, really? Thanks a heap, Dad. Yeah, that's about what I'd expect from the old man. I must admit, it was my request to ask for you, however. I've been placed in the charge of the defense of the capital region until the signing ceremony. I would like as much information as I could possibly obtain in order to prepare a proper defense. Can I ask you to take this job? Oh, well, I do want to help, but we're kind of hip deep in another case at this point. That girl, right? Let us hear a report on that situation now. Estelle explained the situation with Ren being abandoned at the Herb Royal Villa. I see. Yes, an abandoned child is a problem you cannot simply ignore. Why would anyone do such a thing? It's kind of freaking me out, too. I actually met her parents once, briefly. They seemed like this really thoughtful, loving couple. They adore Ren, from what I saw. I have to think something really, really serious happened to them to make them leave her. Possible. They may have gotten entangled in something and wanted to keep their child out of it. I do see an opportunity to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, however. Huh? Ren and her parents are foreigners, remember? You'll need to inquire at the hotel and the embassies regardless. Hey, I think I know where you're going with this. And it just so happens they got threatened. We'd want to check in with the Airship Company too, come to think. I'll put out a general alert to all army posts to watch for her parents as well. Should they pass through any of the gate checkpoints, we should know. Thanks, Colonel. Sounds like you can take the job after all. Colonel, you may leave the investigation itself to us. I presume you want the final report in paper in person, however? Yes, we prefer to avoid telephones to avoid any risk of interception. You'll be able to find me at the Royal Villa beginning today, actually. I'm sorry for the extra trouble, but could I ask that you bring the final report there in person? Sure. We'll see you at the villa once we know what's up. I wish you luck then. After seeing Colonel sit out, Estelle's team decided to split up and investigate. Estelle, Zen, and Olivier and Chloe were to head to the embassies, Gransel Castle, and Liberal News, while Agate would investigate the Cathedral, Hotel, and Airship Company on his own. Okay, we'll be heading out. Cheetah, Ren, sorry to leave you two behind. Oh, it's okay. We're going out shopping. What? Sorry, Estelle. Red really wants to visit the department store. Why, that's not how I remember things, Tita. As I recall, you're the one who said you wanted to look at all the stuffed animals. Aw, Ren! Well, I know you're bored, Ren, but since I'm not sure when we'll find something about blah, 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 blah. I know you're bored, Ren, but since I'm not sure when we'll find out something about your parents, I'd like for you to wait here. Oh, come on, that is so not fair. Double doe-eye stairs? It'll be cool. Cheetah's with her, so they should be fine if they're just out shopping and stuff. I guess so. Okay, Cheetah, Ren, we'll be back by this evening, so you need to be back by then too, okay? And the capital's a really big place, so don't get lost. We will, and we won't. Ren, let's go. After you. See you, everyone. Oh, you can't beat the double doe-eyes. They're too adorable. They sure became fast friends. Yeah, it's really easy to become friends at that age. Man, youth. I feel all old now. Although, Cheetah and Ren together. Why does that combination send a chill of doom down my spine? Oh, I think they'll be fine. Cheetah's kind of easy to push around, though. I get the feeling Ren might try to drag her into all kinds of stuff. That might be a good point. Oh yeah, Elnan, did you get the names of the kids' parents? It took a little insistent asking, but she eventually gave them. Her father is a trader from Crossbell. Oh! Harold and Sophia Hayworth are their names. Trader from Crossbell. Harold and Sophia Hayworth. Okay, I got it written down. I got it too. Alright, let's get this investigation started. So remember, Estelle's group will be the embassies, castle, and news. Alright. Zin, Olivier, we will be counting on your aid at the embassies. Fear not, my brilliant smile can open any door. We'll make sure you see the ambassadors. Your Highness, your help would be invaluable at Gransel Castle. Please introduce Estelle to whoever can best help our investigation. Of course. As for Liberal News, I believe yourself have an in for that, Estelle. Yeah, I can bug Niall about it. He kind of owes me at this point. And that leaves Cathedral, Airship Company, and Rollenbaum. Agate, good luck with those. No problem. Shouldn't take too long. So let's go. Time to get questioning then. Where should we start? Don't think it matters too much. If you want to go to the Calvardian Embassy, you've got a free pass with me around. I can introduce you to Elsa whenever. I, of course, can get us into the Erebonian Embassy. They should be glad to escort us if I introduce myself at the gate. And, of course, I rather doubt it'll be very hard for me to get us into the Gransel Castle. It might be wise to simply go straight there and speak with Grandmother. I kind of doubt the Liberal News will give us any trouble either, so... let's just pick a direction and go. Alright, so, we need... Don't worry about that next time. So where are we located? So let's just make a circle then. Hey, how goes? Huh? Zin, holy crap! Wasting time in the Burlville again? Haha, something like that. Thought I'd say hello to Elsa, and I have something I need to talk to her about. Is she in? Well, I haven't seen her leave, so I guess she's around. Oh, who's with you? Gotta ask. You know, policy. Oh, they're helping me out with some guild work. I'm going to introduce them to Elsa. Huh, well, okay. If they're with you, Zin, I guess I can let them in. So, welcome to the Calvardian Embassy. Oh, do keep in mind the embassy hall is Calvard soil. Calvard and Liberl are friends, but still, keep your nose clean, eh? You hear that, Olivier? And again, my heart is assaulted with arrows. How little trust you have in me. Oh, magnificent. Wow, this is the Calvardian Embassy? I didn't expect it to be quite so fancy. and yet it is a bit exotic as well. I really like it. Well, quite a few people from even farther east have settled in Calvert, you know? They've had an impact on our culture, too. Anyway, Elsa's office is in the furthest room on the second floor. Alrighty. Second floor? It's not the second floor. Is it the second floor? No, this is the mid floor. This is the second floor. Nope. This should be the ambassador's office. So we say hello to Elsa? Let's talk to her. Alright, let me introduce you. Yes, come in. Pardon us, Elsa. Why, Zin Vathic. Hello, come in. Last I heard, you'd returned to Calvert. What's an old dog like you doing back here in Grandson? Huh. Well, let's just say this old dog had a trick or two more to show off. I'll likely be here in Liberl for a while. As to be expected of an A-rank bracer, I suppose. You never let up, do you? So who's this with you? A pleasure to meet you, ma'am. I'm Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild. These are our assistants, Olivier Lenheim and Chloe Rins. A pleasure, Ambassador. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ambassador. The pleasure is mine. I'm Elsa Cochrane, Calvert's ambassador to Liberl. I get the feeling this is a bit more than a social call, though. I'm afraid so. Estelle and her party asked about the threatening letter to the embassy received. Ah, the letter, yes. You're helping the Royal Army investigate the matter, then? Technically, yes. Threats of terrorism aren't exactly something the Guild can ignore either, though. Would you mind helping us out? Well, I suppose. We're well stuck in the situation, after all. What would you like to know? Well, to start with, do you have any idea who would have sent that letter? Like, does anyone in the Republic oppose the signing of the pact, or... Well, of course. You're looking at one, after all. Huh? Elsa, please. Try not to tease the kids too much, yeah? Well, the truth's in. I'm pretty sure I've chewed your ear off about Erebonia enough for you to know what I think. Well, yes. Haha. Still, Miss Bright, don't misunderstand me. President Rocksmith and Parliament have already approved the pact. My personal feelings don't get in the way of my job. Right. Is there anyone else from Calvert who might oppose the pact? Oh, certainly. They're all tiny groups, though. And to be honest, there's no real reason to oppose it anyway. No reason? I don't quite follow. It's not worth bothering. The pact doesn't have any practical effect. It's simply agreeing to the statement, we shall not rely on violence to solve international problems and negotiate instead. It's more of a declaration than anything else, but it is little more than a promise which can be broken without consequence, save loss of face, no? Precisely. The worst it could do is be, rather, other countries against the aggressor. Now, it's true that relations between Erebonia and Calvert have gotten even worse than usual over the past decade. So there's some value in establishing Liberl as a place where we can negotiate. But again, who'd bother opposing that? Yeah. It doesn't really seem like the thing you'd send a bunch of threatening letters about. Well, Ambassador Cochrane, if you don't believe someone from Calvert is the perpetrator, then whom do you suspect? Well... My gut, of course, tells me to blame it all on the Erebonians, their militaristic hawk faction specifically. But frankly, even they have that new engine on the line. They aren't as stupid as to cut off their noses despite their faces. The new engine? Wait, you mean the one from the Arsail? Yes. An engineering sample will be provided to both Calvert and Erebonia. It'll happen right after the signing, in fact. Whoa! Ah, as to be expected of Queen Alicia. She holds both the Empire and the Republic in the palm of her hand. Yes, I have to admit, she's handled this masterfully. That cutting-edge engine is going to birth a whole new generation of airship designs. And Alicia's practically handing it out, so long as you sign this agreement and play nice with it, and each other, at least for a while. Even the most testosterone-poisoned ninnies among the Erebonian hawks wouldn't want to miss this chance. Yeah, I guess so. Which means, of course, that the possibility that either the Republic or the Empire interfering directly is pretty low. Indeed. I'm sorry I can't be of more help. No, you are a big help. Just being able to cross suspects off the list helps a lot. Oh, speaking of which, though, we'd like to ask you about something else. I still asked Ambassador Cochrane about Ren's parents. Harold Hayworth, a merchant from Crossbell. Can't say it rings any cross bells. I'm sorry. He's never visited the embassy, at least. Darn. Well, thanks. Do remember that Crossbell sits directly between Erebonia and Calvert, however. You may want to inquire at the Erebonian embassy as well. Okay, thanks, Ambassador. And thanks for being so open with us. You're quite welcome. I'm glad I could help. By the way, you said your name was Estelle Bright? You wouldn't happen to be Brigadier General Bright's daughter? Oh, you know Dad? Of course. The heroic vanquisher of the Imperial Army, and now head of Liberal's Royal Army. I'd heard he had a daughter, but I didn't expect to meet you like this. Well, I'm kind of just an inexperienced newbie myself still. You're off to a good start then, I think. We at the embassy have relied on a guild a number of times in the past. Should the time come again, I hope you'll aid us, Miss Bright. Well, if the chance comes up, sure. Well, we'll see you around. Alright. I think with that all said and done, we're actually going to call it here. This has been Ark Nova playing Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter. Until then, everybody, have a good day.